Hi, so this is Pancake Studio 101 or whatever you want to say it, 101, whatever. And this is my first tutorial, and it's going to be like, I don't know, maybe I'll like do it in parts. So it'll be like kind of like a step-by-step tutorial, like broken into parts. And it's going to be all like Dutch house, you know, like stuff like Afrojack does, everything, like the kind of slow African sounding percussion, like the bongos and stuff, and then like a high little squeaky lead, something like that, sub bass. Yeah, but it's different. It's gonna be different. So it's different from the norm, yeah. But so this first video will be focusing on the drums and the intro of the track, and maybe just the drums. I don't know how long I want this to be, but whatever. So I have a drum kit set up. It is pretty substantial, I like to think. It's this kind of like high, punchy bass drum, and an occasionally low bass drum. They work well together. We like filter stuff, we like filter them together or whatever. And then you have a clap, and then you have like a snap, and then a really short kind of snare. You know what? I do not like that snare, and I'm going to change it. That's better. I mean, I don't know, I just like picked the first one I saw. And then I have a closed hi-hat and another closed hi-hat. It's pretty the same, but it's a little bit different. And then I have a down lifter, crash, and a reverse crash, which I have time stretched and pitched to the whole bar. And to get started, we are going to, oh, and by the way, if you don't know how to get these pattern blocks, go up here to Options, Project Info, System, General, and then go to Advanced, Enable Legacy Pattern Blocks, and that will bring all this up. And yeah, so apparently, I think they're like gonna delete these blocks in the next version, so yeah, or probably not gonna update unless I get used to working in this again. Okay, where'd you go? Okay. So, for pattern 1, we're just gonna rename it kick, because we're gonna be working on the kick right now. Oh, and first things first, select all of your channels, go to the mixer, insert 1, link selected channels starting from this track, and then you have all your samples already linked to a track, just in order. And I really like doing that, it's pretty nice. So to start off with, and also the tempo is at 128 BPM, which is standard house tempo. And so we want just a nice 4 to the floor, like pounding rhythm. It's a little much to have that on every step, so I'm just gonna do something like this. I mean, it's gonna sound better. So go to the punchy kick mixer FX channel. See, you got a Paracheek EQ2. Whoa. Okay, here. And I'm just gonna play this sample and mess with it. I'm just cutting the low end and boosting the high and some of the mids. And then for the subby kick EQ2, pretty steep cut, pretty steep high frequency cut here, boost those. Boost a little bit more. This actually sounds pretty good so far, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. So next thing up, we're doing the clap. So the clap's gonna be really simple. Just a nice little, like, here and here. And snap, I'm going to send it to the piano roll. And by pressing Alt and the left key twice. I'm going to move it a little at a time. Yeah. So together. Okay, I think there's a little bit too much bass coming through. You know what? I'm just gonna add a compressor, master channel, threshold, show. So I start like that. And I don't need to do any mixing with the claps. So next thing up, we're going to work on the snare. And the snare it's going to be like, kind of like, because the kick is there, and the clap is there. I'm not using everything. But so we want the snare to be here, here, and here. So it's kind of like a marching snare, almost. That's what they call it. And maybe go to the FX slot and add a little bit of reverb. Yeah. Like that. And then go to next pattern, hats. And I have this like pattern that I like to use. And it's just like really simple. And just like alternating using hats to do this pattern. So altogether it sounds like. And maybe on this one, maybe on both of them. No. Fruity delay bank. Turn the volume down like that. Same thing. Like that. So I like it. Sounds pretty nice. And just move one pattern down and start and just name it down lifter. And then just put in down lifter on, just put your down lifter on the first. And then you can have the Fruity Producer edition. You can just put the same, you can just use it as an audio clip up here. But since I don't have that, I don't have the Fruity edition, I just do it all in patterns. So yeah. I'm planning on upgrading, but it's not happening anytime soon. So that's good. And then we have crash. So just crash there. And then reverse. Crash. Right there. Like that. That's right. And so if I had like a pattern like this, let's just say it was like 8 bars long, and just like all the percussion played at once. No, 4 bars long. Yeah. So like this. Pretty nice actually, and I like it. So let us get into programming our intro. So I want a little variation in the kick. I already know. So right click on the kick, and click pattern, really click selected. I have 2 patterns exact same, but we're going to change that up a little bit. So maybe just like 3 instead. And then let's do something for the clap too. So I can just do it right here and then add it later. Or do something like that. Yeah, like that. Alt, left, twist. So I have some variation in it, in this otherwise like monotonous pattern. Yeah, let's just not have any variation in the clap. Just straightforward, boring. Yeah. So what I like to do in all of my house is like build the percussion up in the intro, and then gotta start to build up when I start like bringing in the bass and the lead and everything. So I'm gonna do that now. I think the kick with the clap. Okay, with a snare maybe to start off. So first 8 bars will sound like this. And then the clap. I'll do the clap this time. And then next time, and then next time. So it's a 24 bar intro. It's pretty respectable size, whatever. I like it. It's probably sound pretty good. So let's just listen to it. And there's one more thing it needs. The down lifter and the kick should be sidechained together. So if you don't know how to sidechain, I'll teach you now. And so go to the sub kick, mixer channel, add a Fruity Peak controller, turn the mute button off, tension up, volume up, and bass up. No, volume down. Tension up a little more. And then go to the downlifter volume knob, into controller, into our controller peak control, VEC3 bass drums, clubhouse 1001, whatever, peak. Just go to the peak, really. You have to say all that. Mapping formula inverted, so it looks like this, and accept. Nice and like sidechained, I guess. It's like it's ducking nice. So really, that's all we're doing in this video. So yeah. I've got it all finished, and yes, here is our first video, and I hope that it was enjoyable enough, and I hope you learned something from it, and next time we will be doing something with the build up and lead, I guess. Yeah. So, yeah, Cupcake Studio 101 out.